Can't just be a quick way to get out. Weird. This is the part where we're following all the way around. I don't know what to do with this one. Huh. Maybe because I did that other part? But we were supposed to find him. There's gotta be some other door or something. Let's go back in here. Maybe I missed something. Alright, so we know we got these two doors. Read the damn journal. Didn't add anything. Huh. Oh, hold on. There's some extra prints here. Bet I followed these ones already. I think I did. Alright, let's just follow them again. Let's see. Maybe I gotta just restart here. Went that way, went this way, jumps down, goes over here, has a dance party, goes up here. Oh, I didn't go this way. Goes up here. Oh, it's the top part.
Key, Raymond, where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick! Your stench. Refreshing.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Slash is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay, it's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed him? No.
Farewell.
See
just-
you soon.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Oh, now I wants me to go back. I guess I'm supposed to talk to Einar, but I'm gonna try to figure it out without that. Maybe I should have paid more attention to that book. Or journal. Case of here. They didn't talk about a key. You know what? There's no key in there? I've searched everywhere else, right? There has to be a key back there somewhere. It told me to come back, so I kind of did. I didn't go all the way back there, though, like I should have.
Draft from below. A cave.
Let's talk about the bottom cave. But I found that key. I guess that was to find Craven, and so just in case you went that way first. Alright, I had to make sure there was nothing here. Weird. That key unlocked that door. Why would it unlock the other one? This one. What's the werewolf meat for? I know I picked it up. Maybe you gotta. Well, no, he said he couldn't bite himself, so why would he be able to eat that? He already bit himself. I guess we try the door again because there ain't nothing else down there. Unless it doesn't trigger unless I do that. Damn it. That might be what it is.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Oh, I didn't really do this side. I'll do it. Touch it, girl. Alright. Let's double check to make sure there's no other keys here. Oh, see, that spot's glowing, but I guess that's to tell you that something's up there.
There's moving here. Must be another cave above, or a way out.
So then what's this spot over here? Tell me! I'm super pudding egg! I hope there's like the key's not there. So why is it glowing red? Well, man, it's still glowing red in that spot. But I don't have an A hit. Maybe it's just the right spot you gotta get to? Or maybe because when I picked it up I was locked onto the chest? I think that's probably what happened. That key I picked up, I probably picked it up when I was locked onto the chest, so that it didn't register from the other spot. Why would they put two keys in the same spot? That would make no sense. Alright, let's try that door again.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Mugvarg's face.
Oh, now it opens? Okay.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Get up there! So does that other door open also? Let's see. Right.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Mugvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
I guess I was supposed to find this earlier. It's out of order now.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point, or just doing some chest pounding?
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
I like that silver.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Does it not give me the option for the other? Oh yeah, it does.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Better be true, or I'll grab you, shred you. Ah! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Oh, son, you dragged me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
There you go. So all that time all you could do was eat yourself, huh? Sucks to be you. Wasted a lot of time. Can I go over here? Oh, it's gonna go in the water. How about right here? Ah! Well, I guess I'll just go around this way then. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. So what's this door do then? Ah! Lock, give me the key. I don't have a key. Alright, where is the quest giver? Right over there. No, get down. Damn it, girl. Alright, then we'll do the Jennifer thing. That quest I don't know. I skipped it by accident. I think I was doing other stuff, and then I followed the main quest line, and then that just missed it. So, I don't know what happens there. I know it's vital to do that to romance right now.
You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. They'll come from my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher. You who grant us love, hatred, and strength. Why does the goddess bring you here?
Brought myself here, seems to me.
You do not worship Freya.
No, but I respect those that do, including her priestesses.
This does you credit, but is meaningless as well. For Freya rewards and punishes those of other faiths and infidels as she does her own. Worship her and it will help, though it will settle nothing. What do you need?
Literally came over here to see what you offer.
Mind if I have a look at your wares?
Nothing. Nothing I don't already
Farewell.
have, but thanks. Ain't cupping no damn lecture. Alright, let's switch the quest up. We'll do this one. And we'll knock out this and then we'll see what happens after that. Probably gonna go back and start knocking out some other secondary quests on the side. Because guess it's not that far away, fuck it. That's not what I wanted. Oh, those are used up. Boo. Don't feel like resting that good back, so. This one's still 0 though. Oh, too high. Oh well. Let's go, Roach.
Greetings. Impressive tavern.
Tavern? This ain't no tavern. It's the House of Warriors.
So what do folk do in the House of Warriors? Fight?
At times, one will take the other and give him a good slapping, aye? But mostly, folk come here to drink, eat, warm their bones by the fire, chatter a bit. Maybe listen to a skull bay to the moon.
About what folk do at a tavern.
You Continentals don't understand a thing. You need some of our mead. Brewed wisdom it is.
What are you peddling? Let me have a look.
He doesn't have no Gwent cards. Oh, it's actually better than the one I got. Huh. Not used to that.
Farewell.
Fancy a pint when you're done.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindersfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Fancy a pint when you're done.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Nothing would make quick work of the beast.
Might as well.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do once there are no battles? Giants around?
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Oh, I gotta sit in the back or something? She's taking the helm. What am I supposed to sit over here? I'm in the boat, woman! Damn it, I didn't know I had to sit over here. How can I sit over there?
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
It's funny, I would have no context of what they were talking about if
There's
it weren't for The
something
Witcher
here,
Series
on the
1.
bottom.
Season
it's too
1.
deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Esad I Cried Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there.
Carrot, what are you doing, Flipspo? Just dive down. What are you doing?
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a clean ruined figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Might as well grab these plans. Might need them later.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Oh, I thought I was coming over here.
It's been here a while. Woods rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haemai symbols. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haemai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skelliger.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here. Most definitely.
Yeah, when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Also, season 1.
Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Underwater thought. Be gone! Be gone, underwater thoughts! Ah!
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this. No No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should
Oh,
belong to
shit.
someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
I thought that was just loot stuff I could pick up. Ooh. Now we lack context. I should have been more patient. I apologize.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Now I see why this isn't so important. Skipping this, basically. Now I know why I would
Seems Amos
eliminate
was
that whole
quite the
romance.
eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Before I do that,
Nothing interesting.
then why make it red?
Nothing here.
Oh, here we go.
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Anything else in the back before I touch that?
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
Up and over!
Mage must have slept here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Wonder what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
No. Okay. Just want to make sure. Ah!
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him.
Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea. Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn.
How do you fight a Jinn?
Kashta en Gaia. Kashta et Displair. Gevired mi Castle.
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sea.
Care to trade places?
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength building! You! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
So what happens now?
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed the Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me, that I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Damn.
Jin might have cheated us
Second
after
one.
all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
I think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Even after the necromancy. That was pretty.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
You seen
Well,
Roach?
I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
I'm going to see the Baron, collect Uma from him, and we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Alright. Real quick, we're gonna put this stuff away. I don't think any. Oh, this one's that sword from that quest, so keep that. I don't know if you can upgrade it later, probably not, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm just checking this other stuff. Alright, didn't get really much in terms of levels, but I need to put this stuff away. Might as well. Just for the weighted. Whoa, no. Jeez. Just for the weighted ads. You only need. Plus, I'm gonna get more anyway. And I'm gonna climb on top of that by accident. Can you say anything else?
Geralt?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Jinn?
Yes. Now I feel... regret.
Mean to say that
That I regret we didn't try that earlier. Much earlier.
think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the Hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the Hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
When the hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it. What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emhyr. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eredin would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
Thanks, Yen.
Okay, that's just to
See
go
you
to the
later.
other side of the conversation. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll get some of the side stuff done. And next, maybe tomorrow, I'll be doing the main quest line. But I want to make sure I get these other stuff done. Like last time I told you, like that quest in particular, I never got to it. I think I was under level and I was waiting to level up or something, but I think it got to a certain point where you can't do certain side quests or secondary quests. So I'm gonna make sure I get all my secondaries done, and yeah, I'm gonna make sure to knock them out on the side. So if I'm not on tomorrow, it'll be Thursday definitely, and then this weekend we'll be doing some Iron Banner. Hopefully I can get a bunch of the other guys on the client with me. But other than that, hope you enjoyed. My name's The Legend Greatness. Strive for greatness in everything you guys do. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!